How does an ESC work in an RC speed boat? Imagine you're steering a boat at lightning-fast speeds across the water, and every tiny movement on your remote makes a huge difference. That's where the electronic speed controller, or ESC, comes into play. It's like the brain behind the scenes, making sure your RC speedboat responds smoothly and accurately. An ESC's main job is to control how fast the boat's motor spins. It does this by managing the flow of power from the battery to the motor. When you push the throttle on your remote, a signal is sent to the ESC through the receiver. The ESC then interprets this signal to decide how much power to send to the motor. Inside the ESC, there are tiny electronic circuits that process these signals. They use a method called pulse width modulation. This means the ESC turns the power on and off very quickly, controlling the average amount of power that reaches the motor. When the power is on longer, the motor spins faster. When it's on for a shorter time, the boat slows down. Most ESCs made for RC speedboats are designed to handle high currents because these boats often use powerful brushless motors. These motors need a lot of current to reach high speeds, so the ESC must be built to handle that. Since RC boats operate in water, the ESC must also be waterproof or sealed tightly to prevent water damage. Many ESCs have extra features like low-voltage cutoff. This feature turns off the motor if the battery voltage drops too low, protecting the battery and the ESC from damage. Some ESCs can be programmed using a computer or a special programming card. This allows you to adjust settings like how quickly the boat accelerates, how it brakes, or how the motor responds to throttle input. Some ESCs support sensored operation, which uses a sensor in the motor to give smoother starts and better efficiency. When you press the throttle, the ESC sends signals to the motor, making it spin at the right speed. It also adjusts the power instantly if you change the throttle, giving you precise control. In a typical setup, the ESC connects directly between the battery, the motor, and the receiver. When you move the throttle stick on your remote, the receiver sends a signal to the ESC. The ESC then adjusts the power to the motor based on that signal. This setup makes your RC speedboat respond quickly and smoothly, perfect for racing or just enjoying high-speed runs on the water. Choosing the right ESC is important for your RC speedboat. It should match the motor's power and voltage needs. A good ESC ensures your boat runs reliably and performs at its best. It's the key to controlling your boat's speed and making your water adventures more exciting.